Greetings one and all, my name is Lancer and welcome back once again to ReZero. We'll be watching episode 10 of season 3, last time on. Everyone has begun their fights against their respective opponents. Reinhardt absolutely laying the smack down on Regulus, with Subaru helping obviously. Garf and Wilhelm fighting against Puppet Theresia and the four-armed guy. And then Priscilla and Liliana heading towards Wrath. And of course Yuli and Cardo fighting against Gluttony, or at least half a Gluttony, because we found out that there's two parts of Gluttony. And Lust is actually here with Felis. Coming after Krush, potentially? I don't know, but this first frame is pretty spicy already, so I'm sure the internet's gonna run wild with that. Let's get right into the episode. Felis is no slouch, though. I'm sure, yeah, she was able to track her. I mean, if Gluttony's thing is anything to go off of, we kill her, she should be fine. Should be being the operative word. What the fuck is on her back? Just in case we didn't have enough Lust art. Jesus. The face art has really gotten better this season. Jesus. It's interesting because I'm currently watching Overlord over on Patreon, and there's a character like that currently in this, kind of similar to this. It's just very lustful with her killing. I mean, Subaru seems to be handling it alright. Oh! She disguised herself. Huh. Makes sense. That's some quick makeup work. Alright, let's gang up on her. Now shoot lava into this hole. I thought it was gonna be like TN to Semi-Perfect Cell. Just keep fucking blasting beams into the hole. It's doing damage though. Oh yeah, Al. Alright, Al. This very much mirrors Overlord now. Alright, a man who won't show his face versus a lustful red-haired character, or yellow-haired. Already, I think this is the season that's had the OP play the most. It gets played for most of the episodes. Yeah, back to this. You're not running from him. I've been seeing like a lot of videos lately. I haven't watched any of them, but just a lot of stuff talking about how Crunchyroll or whatever, or ReZero is like ruining stuff right now. Can someone explain that to me? I don't really want to watch the videos, so could someone just give me like a brief synopsis of what's going on lately? Yeah, try stabbing him. Shit. Freeze the water. Dude, holy shit. Glacial Strata. Natani's Crystal. Just keep him frozen forever. Yeah, I mean, it won't. Shit. I mean, that's how he can beat him. Keep going after Subaru. No! Got her, though. I have yet to see that be the truth. Stripping away their will to live. You're insecure. Didn't think she was capable. Did he pick up the ice crystal? Oh. He just picked up the water. Can't she just freeze it? Ugh. Jesus. Ryan, you're taking your time. Alright, Emilia. This is what I was hoping for. Taking the rescue into our own hands. They call me Ice Princess. Alright. Nah. She went for his dick. Even as a guy, how do you not like flinch a little bit? Like when she goes for the dick. Fucking Emilia, dude. God damn, man. I knew she was capable of fighting, but I think this is the most we've seen her fight since like season 1. It's like a whole different show the way this looks. I love it. That was the plan? Make him lose focus. I mean, looking at this right now, this is ironically a mirror of what happened with, fuck her name, Fortuna and Betelgeuse when they fought him way long ago. Will there be a Pandora this time though? Blood took his time. I thought you were invincible. Why'd you dodge? Just keeps picking up water. It's like a big tongue. We really went through all the letters of the alphabet. What about playing Z? Did he say anything? Small king. Huh. Oh, and you are also a star name. Huh, why has nobody told me that? Someone probably has Etoble, little king in Latin. What is Latin? This is some lore I do not know. Okay. When it said little king, I was like, could you like squeeze him into a small little thing then? It's like if we can't destroy him, I don't know, just like seal him in something. But alright, this fight. I'm actually hyped to see this. These are both people who love to yap. The lighting's great. Yeah, she's too easy to talk to. That's the point. Is this part? Damn. Oh! So if Subaru gets possessed again. No one. Ah, okay. So you counteract the pleasure with more pleasure. Negative, positive force. Neutral. But what if her pleasure becomes greater? Whip out the big sword. Start playing a song, I don't know. Oh god. We gotta kiss them all. Alright, here we go. Just keeping him away. What if she just makes him walk through somehow? Two sides of the same coin, I feel like. Yeah. Here we go. By his love, huh? Alright, Priscilla. Time to perform. It's interesting that she's not affected by it. Is that because she's a king's candidate or because she's just always in eternal bliss in her own mind? She's wrath in her own way. That's why. Delusions of grandeur. Oh god, I hate that sound. Bro, I want to see both of these fights, but like, I'm cutting. God, I still like the other fights that are happening as well. Catching on. The song. He doesn't have a heartbeat? Can't bro fly? He threw him to the fucking moon. I guess bro's too strong. Can't. It'd be too easy. Oh, sweet. Lend me your ear. Please give it back. Just keep making him lose composure, I guess. Or lack thereof. Just monologue. Baka. Alright, I'm sure it'll make sense. Trust the process. Her name is Emilia. So merciful. Prove it then. Huh? Damn. Plan to conquer greed. It's a hell of a thing to conquer. Shit, there's an end credit scene. I always prematurely close OBS as soon as there's an end credit scene. Back to this again. Yeah, what is that all about? I'm trying to crack her a little bit. Oh, there was no blood. I feel like we could have just hacked that on to the end of the previous segment of their fight, but sure. That was episode 10 of season 3 of ReZero. Great action, man. Like, I mean, I saw it like in the early episodes of last season, but more so obviously now that we're in a primarily action segment. Comparing it to the previous 2 seasons, not that the previous 2 seasons was bad in terms of its art or animation or anything, it's just, it's different. I still think I might prefer the art of the previous 2 seasons, but I don't know, the faces really, it's like a little too grotesque, or just like, it's so emotion filled. Just those faces of like anger and like confusion. It's like, it looked good. It's just a little jarring. I mean, the fight animation, even like the compositing and CG is not bad at all. From a production side of things, I don't know if this is controversial or not, but I mean, the season has been the best season so far in terms of that, I feel like. Honestly, it's been so good that like, it kind of makes me forget about the last 2 seasons, which, I mean, to be fair, it's been a long time. Other than that, all right, well, the fights have changed a bit. We thought we were being outplayed by Lust, but we outplayed Lust instead. Krush, I assume, is with some of the other refugees elsewhere. I guess it wouldn't make sense just to keep her there if they know where that is. But if that's the case, then how did Lust find her way there? I assumed it was a case that she was tracking the blood that was in her, in which case, is Krush here? It's just she's in a different room or something. But now Al is going to kick her ass. Because Al, yeah, he's the one person we haven't seen fight yet, but we know. I'm sure there's something hidden under that helm of his. We didn't check in with Garf, Wilhelm, Yuli, or any of them, which is fine. It's like, these are the main two fights I'm really concerned with, to be fair. I mean, of course, there's the Theresia thing with Wilhelm, which I do want to see the result of, but let's be fair. It's probably going to lead to Theresia coming back, in which case, sure. That'll be for a future episode. But Regulus's thing, he can pause time on his own body, pressing start in the middle of a game. So is that an indefinite thing? Because surely there's a limit, because if that's the case, why would you ever turn it off? That's a weird form of time dilation, I feel like. He's still affected by force, you know? It's not that, like, nothing can hit him. He still gets knocked back. He gets engulfed by water and stuff. Can be touched. I guess his clothes are part of that as well, because those don't get ripped either. Well, I mean, we know what it is, but how do we beat it? I guess just get his emotions out of whack. I'm sure it'll be a case where Emilia and Subaru do a thing here, and then fucking Reinhard comes from the top ropes and just does some shit. Not that I really expect Regulus to remember or care, but I'm surprised he hasn't looked at Emilia and has been like, huh, you're reminiscent of someone who I once fought a long time ago. In fact, she was there. Why would he care? Doesn't matter. But yeah, Priscilla's thing, she can counter Wrath's thing with pleasure, with lust, I guess. So that's the thing, is Wrath's thing has no effect on her because her heart is so closed off. I figured Priscilla was kind of like that. You know, she feels so, I guess the term is sexually open. In reality, in terms of that love and all that, it's like, I don't think she's had that, which I don't want to make assumptions on what maybe her story is, which I imagine we're going to get some. I imagine she has a good reason to not really have that level of love or care for anybody, despite what her demeanor may say, which makes me more interested about her and Al's relationship. This was a really fucking good episode. Makes me look forward every week to seeing more of this, goddamn. But either way, this is my reaction to episode 10 of season 3 of ReZero. Join me next week for episode 11, as well as everything else will be coming out soon. Until next time, I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.